Hi, this is Joey, and you've clicked on Phoenix hashtag Rising from the Ashes. Thank you for clicking on my video. This video is, well, honestly, like I'm having real, issues with doing these videos right now because I'm like, on the one hand, I'm introducing, I'm like reviewing and editing and doing stuff with stuff that happened, a few weeks ago, and so I'm trying to like put words about it now, here, and I don't know, pandemics, Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not. Oh, all right. I'm not gonna start making jokes. I am sorry if I crack jokes, and I'm sorry if they're bad. I know they're bad. Because, I'm not trying to be insensitive though. But like, I guess that's just how I deal with things like this. I'm not gonna be insensitive. It's a serious thing. Honestly, if I think too long about how serious it is, I will shut down. And, I have like 3 people counting on me not to do that. So, I'm sorry for my bad puns, and I'm sorry for if I go off on a tangent about the government. No, I'm not going to do that. It's just a bunch of BS. But, we're all in the BS together, aren't we? At home together. And, we're all going to deal with this in our own way. Everybody has like different circumstances and different things going on right now, in their lives, in their heads, and their whatevers, and like now this happened, and now we're all like just, stuck at home dealing with it. Again, I can't think too much about these things because I will shut down. So why am I burdening you with it? I don't know. That's what this is for, venting. Venting. Shouldn't be venting on your introduction. No, you're right, I should. Okay, on to the introduction. This video is, sorry, let me look at my notes. Okay. The last time I did caps, it was the last video I did it for was a video of us in out here in the garage. But then I like realized that I had one that went before it, so that's what I'm introducing right now. This is that morning, and I'm talking about getting back into the swing of things after winter break and that sort of thing. Excuse me. And I talk a lot about school, actually. Me in school, not liking school. I talk a lot about school. So, there you have it. That's what it is. And stick through to the end.
I'm going to be able to do a
Thanks.
video. Are you recording? Okay, you're recording. Hi. Well, I'm sorry to come at you again, like, looking like, like...
A mother?
Well, they don't come here for my good looks. You're here to, like, look at my dirty room and, watch me cry, right? That's not what they come for. Okay. Well, why? Whatever reason you're here for, thank you. And if it is because of my good looks, thank you again.
Sarcasm.
Sorry, I'm trying to be in a good mood, okay? It is the first.
That's okay, Poppy.
It's the first day after winter break, so the little kids at school, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to like do the school thing without
Sorry.
without feeling like this, like all morose and whatever. Don't put that down.
Dude, I want you to look at it because you're focusing everywhere except for...
I'm trying to look there, but I'm having a hard time. So anyway, I also got my tooth fixed. Yay! And they did it without charge. Yay! I was kind of worried about that because that would have been bad. But they replaced it, and so now I have a tooth again.
Made it thicker.
Made it thicker. And so now I can talk a little bit better, but now I have like this sore in my tongue. You know, it could have been caused by the tooth thing. The sore. I don't know what it's caused by. Angie says it's sugar.
Could also be our mouthwash you're using.
You know, that could be because I've been using that mouthwash recently. Yeah. Huh. Well, anyway, it's making it hard to talk. And, but, you know, it doesn't matter. This has to go on. We have to keep talking. So, hopefully today we will get some stuff done that's constructive. Like take down the Christmas tree, perhaps. The ornaments are off of it, but the tree is still in the living room. And like, we don't put the lights on. It's unplugged, so, you know. Is there a bug flying around here? Oh, that was so weird. Like this thing.
I know, it was an orb.
Oh, it's there again. It's dust.
And that's you this time.
That was dust. Orb. What are you talking?
No, you were like this.
No.
Whatever.
There's no orbs around the room.
Sure.
It's not haunted.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mrs.
Mm-hmm.
Beloved.
Talk.
Trying to make me laugh. Okay, fine. I laugh. Stop it. I'm just gonna hold your hand because you're naughty. Anyway, so hopefully something constructive will happen today, and I am gonna continue to talk, and even though my voice is still weird. At least I feel like it's weird. Anyway, so you know, life has to get back to, you know, the rhythm after winter break, which is, you know, I always found that difficult when I was in school, going back to school after a break. I hated school. Seriously, I hated school so much. Ugh. That's probably why I never went to college, because like I just hated school that much. That and you know, I become overwhelmed with things easily, and the thought of going to college and just getting used to that new environment like never appealed to me, and it still doesn't. It's just, I just can't imagine doing it. And I know people go, oh, they have online college. Dude, you have to have like focus and drive to do online freaking college.
Online college.
I can barely read one fan fiction without like taking a break. You want me to go to college online on the computer?
Oh my God.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not.
Do stop that now. Seriously.
Oh, but it's so nice.
I'm trying to talk. I probably could have gone to college. Like, I was probably smart enough to. Just.
Dude, for the amount of time you actually went to school, unless you were smart, which you are, you wouldn't have graduated.
Oh, I never would have graduated. You mean high school?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Especially the last couple years. Like the last year of high school, I think I cut school more than I was there, perhaps. I don't know. It was bad. I did not like school. I did not like school. But I did pass.
Flying colors almost.
Not with honors.
No, but flying colors. Like,
But you know what? Honestly, like, it was an achievement. Even though I did not pass with honors, I just kind of passed. You know, I didn't like barely pass, but, you know, it was just sort of average, whatever. But
yeah, I've called,
it,
let's see, B's and C's. Like, I call that good for somebody who hardly ever went to school. She never thought she paid attention, which obviously she did, or else she wouldn't retain the information to pass the class. I keep on telling her that she is very smart.
I never did any homework. Never.
And that still carries on to our daughter.
You know, I probably shouldn't be saying this stuff. She might be watching. She'll go, oh, my mom's a big slacker at school. I'll just be one too.
No.
I wasn't really a slacker, okay? I had a lot of emotional problems in high school, right? I had a lot of emotional, like, crap that I was dealing with. And to be perfectly honest, you know, the school part just got in the way of all that. Like, it was just, you know, a little side thing that I really didn't care for. I've always felt bad about that, though, like, that I never went to college because people make me feel bad for it. I don't know if I really feel bad for it, but, like, people make me feel bad. They're like, you should go to community college and you could study online. Like, it's so much convenient. No. You know why? Because when you have problems in your head, it makes concentrating on things difficult. And I believe I have always had that difficulty. Because my attention span, honestly, is not that long. And I have to be really interested in something for it to, for me to, retain it. And I've always been afraid if I went to college that I would just waste my money and my time because it would be like a repeat of high school. Like, I would just not be engaged, and if I was engaged, then, you know, sometimes what happens is I become overwhelmed, and I become overwhelmed really easily, and I just didn't feel like I was gonna get my money and time's worth out of it. And I have dog grooming. You know, you make pretty good money doing that. Not like, you know, a lot of money, but you do okay. And that was just that. So I don't know why I'm talking about my not college years. Are you asleep? Okay. It looked like you were asleep. I fell asleep at the kids park the other day, the mall park. Let's do that. And I looked over, asleep in public. That's usually what I do.
In public?
I just wanted to get a response out of you. Okay, this is probably a boring video. We're probably boring people. Okay, so here we are, first day back at winter break. We're gonna get back into the groove of things, and hopefully I will start doing some laundry and cleaning the room and doing that kind of stuff, and also taking that dang tree down. And tickling me on my thigh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Till later. Bye.
Okay, well, that was the end of that. A couple of things. Sorry about sound issues. I know I always, play the ignorance card, but and the I'm learning card, but I really am ignorant about sound and video, and I really am learning how to do it. I've noticed that sometimes when we do videos in the car, like when we're driving, the voices are harsher. And I actually know that my partner's voice is at least loud enough to, be pretty jarring. Oh, good, the screensaver went on. The TV, I had it on pause, and sometimes the screensaver doesn't come on, depending on what app you're on. Okay, that's a relief. So, I know, Angie kind of does these sudden bursts of, loudness, and, it's a problem, excuse me, in our lives, it's a problem, she does that all the time, and the part of the reason that she does it is because she is partially deaf, and doesn't know, quite how loud she's getting, it might start out here, but as the excitement grows or whatever, it's the volume's up here by the end of it. And that happens a lot. So that was by way of explanation from the loudmouth's mouth. Did I just say that? Oh my God, I'm sorry. But she's kind of a loud mouth. Hey, takes one to know one, okay? I'm the doofus in front of the camera, loud mouthing to everybody. Okay, forget it. Also, I wrote down here, I put notes, I watch the video back before I do these things, and I write down notes. And one of the notes that I wrote down was self-depreciating humor. I've been made aware recently that I do a lot of self put downs, and I'm trying not to. I am trying to catch myself in them before they come out and censor. But censoring isn't my strong suit, number one, and number two, my humor, not just for the camera, but in life, that's how I talk. That's how I that's how I write. If I was writing, that's what, unless I was trying to write a something special. But like if I'm just writing like a diary style writing, I'll throw a few put downs in there. I guess I'm just trying to say I'm acknowledging it, and I'm gonna try to watch it, and I'm gonna try to make a distinction between humor and like literally putting myself down. I'm working on it, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, is that all my notes? Next video is us putting Christmas stuff away. I've made the caps for that one. Yay! But you know what I haven't done? Edit it. Oh no. There's like several pieces of the video that I would like to just put like so that they fast forward in the course of the video, so like they don't take up as much time because it's no talking. There's just like nothing, and I thought if I could just speed those up, that might be an interesting way to do it, or edit them out entirely. But with the corona, I have not been able to sit down and put my mind to editing at all. So, I mean, the stuff that I have put together already, that's hardly editing. That's just put it here, put it there, slap some caps on, we're done. It's easy. But editing things that I don't know how to do yet takes brain power. And all my brain power has been going to just keeping my head above water. And that is the honest truth. So, there we go. I felt like I was going to say something else. No? Okay. I guess that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope I'm not like bringing anybody down with my not funny jokes. I'm sorry. It's such a serious thing, but like people are taking it to serious degrees in such varying ways, like, and man, does it just show like the evil in out there, evil people just sink to filthy ends. But honestly, that's a video for another time. I really didn't want to end on that. That's a terribly sad thing to say. I'm sorry. But I just want to say, don't bring your kids to the store and let them run around like maniacs. And just leave some toilet paper for the guy next to you, okay? You don't need all of it. Seriously, like if the world ends, is that what you're going to be worried about the most? Wiping your ass? I'm just saying. Sorry. Okay. Little nasty's coming. I'm sorry. Okay. Please, everybody, stay safe, stay inside, and stay kind and hopeful, okay? Because that's what I'm doing. And that's all I can do.